The Nickelodeon network was originally called Pinwheel and started in 1977. The name change happened in 1979 in a rebranding effort. Nickelodeon gets its name from an early 1900s version of a movie theater that cost, you guessed it, a nickel. Nickelodeon and MTV were sister networks under the Viacom umbrella. Because of this, the same people that made the MTV logo made the one for Nickelodeon too. The idea for sliming people originated from a Canadian show that aired on Nickelodeon called You Can't Do That on Television. Ghostbusters tried to sue Nickelodeon saying they stole the sliming idea from them. But then Nickelodeon helped them realize that they've been doing it since 1979 and Ghostbusters wasn't released until '84. When Nickelodeon started to gain steam, they pitched the creation of Nick Studios to Universal Studios as a way to compete with Disney World in the theme park market. Nick Studios was open to the public and you could essentially see everything going on behind the scenes. Many of the actors later said they hated it and felt like animals in a zoo. One of the most popular shows in the early studio days was Double Dare with Mark Summers. The set was allegedly designed after a bathroom due to the mess the contestants made. Mark Summers eventually left the show because he was spending too much time away from his kids. Even the creators of Salute Your Shorts admit they don't know what an awful waffle is. One of the members from the band Devo, you know, the people who did Whip It, did the music for Rugrats. Doug was a book before it became an animated series. The creators of Doug discovered the distinctive voice of Patty in a commercial for mayonnaise, hence the name Patty Mayonnaise. This is what Nick Arcade looked like behind the scenes. All the contestants later said it was a bit clunky in real life. Olmec in the Legends of a Hidden Temple is a reference to early Mesoamerican art known as colossal heads. Blue's Clues was targeted toward preschoolers and specifically designed to be interactive and fun. Also, Steve is not dead. Look it up. The stuff they threw in the fire in Are You Afraid of the Dark is, wait for it, non-dairy coffee creamer. The sketch comedy show All That was revolutionary in a lot of ways. It was kind of like the In Living Color of kids shows. TLC did the theme song, and Neil Brennan, the co-creator of Chappelle's Show, was one of the writers. GAC was actually a Mattel product that was rejected by other companies. Nickelodeon loved the idea and made the splat-shaped container on purpose so that kids could make a fart sound every time they pushed it back in. Nickelodeon made almost everything their signature orange, including video cassettes that really stuck out from the rest. Many of these popular and far-reaching shows took Nickelodeon into a new, and some would say a more corporate era. In 1992, Nickelodeon created a time capsule to be opened 50 years later. If you were or are a fan of Nickelodeon, what would be in your time capsule?